get a good night's sleep. I think I get the eye of the need. See in the sun, like 10 Egyptian sheets. I thought the law would take care of us. I got a mind to take them back. Car wheels, hit this out of my bed, this out of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're crushing my legs. I could give you in the morning with this room bad blood, 'cause you look too good, got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my later, you know it's not that hard to sit back and let that girl go. Look how she's shining, while I'm just vibing. I'm keeping secure, champion fighter, communicating. Yeah, I'm amazing. I stand beside her, feeling tense. I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man. receiving the she's been buying. That's my lady, that's my baby, that's my girl. She be running the company and the world. I appreciate her hustle cause I'm bold. I am humble, I am great, it's me she chose. She be looking in her pantyhose. She be savage, she be bringing bacon home. Showing off my love for her is when I roll. I am not her maid, I just feel I'm secure. 'Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? What are you? 'Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man. What are you?
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Unable to keep the ball. Good physical play. And he has options available. Crossed into the penalty area. Cleared away. Might work out. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And there's the delivery. David. Very quick thinking there. Going well. But the danger averted for now. Gibbs. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Could cross it in here. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession of it now. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from his free kick. So ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Fish and Chips? That's what they need. An attack full of promise. And playing it through. And Quick thinking defensively. Can he play it in? And possibilities here. Good idea. Nice looking move. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And he's fired over the corner. And efficient defending. David. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. David. Just the challenge that was required. It needs an accurate cross. Gibbs now. David. Well read to ease the pressure. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And Chukaro. Promising pass. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Throw-ins given.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Dangerous ball. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their clearness around the box, and their finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Perfect challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Fruitful looking attack. Really important tackle. Saint. Now fish and chips might be onto something. How about the cross? Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. That's a good ball. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Oh, what's he gone and done? Chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fish and chips exploiting the space on the flank. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good ball over the top. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. We have 30 minutes to go. Gibbs. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the cross goes in. Real chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. No let-up on the pressing front. Cleared away. Trying to open up the defence. A glorious chance. Still alive. Vigorous defending.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Able to skip past his man. Crossing possibilities. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Oh, they've lost it. Could be dangerous. Sends it back. Oh, to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gibbs. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. winning back possession. Passed away by the keeper. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. David. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Cristiano. And unable to keep possession. They couldn't keep it again. That's a good-looking ball. Can he fire it towards goal? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
I won't stop until I'm winning. I'm determined to go get it. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I might have fighter spirit. Right, the journey that you're living, I'm just happy that I'm still it. Feel alive and I am kicking in. I'm able in, I'm willing. Yeah, said I ain't ever felt a feeling like this feeling. The weight of the whole world upon my shoulder has been lifted. It's kind of hard to comprehend these sceneries I'm seeing. I've been searching for this missing state of momentary blissing. Yeah, so take my hand and come with me and dance the night away. Every day we're going higher, search for brighter days. Is this what life is like with you? Well then I'd like to stay. I've been thinking with my head, know what my heart would say. Sometimes I'm juggling too much and fighting fire. I say things and I see things, I see like a black and white. I'm a lot of things, I can't lie, I'm not a liar. Help me elevate higher, that's the reason why I like you. You're right, you are.
We going higher, and you can never stop a tryer. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. You can see me going through the fire. I will keep on walking on the wire. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. I will never give up, I'm a fighter. Never stop until I'm winning. My light is never dimming. Troubles that I've been in made me stronger, never killing. Hustle is the motto, while you sipping cocoa. I be going loco, putting everything in choco. You know me, I go get it. No say me go make it. No for them want see me fall, but I won't let it. Sometimes you feel, take it. You will prevail, press it. Life is a trial, so you better sometimes test it. Burning out the fire, always been a trier. The ever looking higher, feel like he's a liar. Every day my boss a prayer, I will never tire. Never will I stop, keep on moving.
town, he was faded up, looking mad down, till he saw me to me, shouldn't he? Said, why I want shorty, looking bad. So do you want? Some shorty stood him up, he was talking sweet talk, plus some more was me talk, then he talking shorty, so what's up, you trying to, yeah, you funny little, pretty talk, now we can, you nigga got my, so video, I do not condone, made me want to go so fast, that's alone, yeah, I know ain't bad, but please leave me alone, let's see tall, dog, I'm fine with designer cologne, yeah, you know how I go when you're bad, and you know, I got rich, porn, wine, porn, you know me phone, all up on my phone. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you're so fine. Pop don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-N-D. Weekend, D-A-N-C-E, for eternity. Yeah, when the beat drop low, it's back up the door, and my feet don't hurt. Yes, I back it up more on the dance floor. I don't feel no distress, bust it down at any look like stress. Next, don't show that, get told that. Slow down to my 10 toes up. Slow down, everything like slow-mo now. So you know, I ain't ready to go now. Nah, no tomorrow, I'm a question on my legislation, but the only thing I focus on is like vision. Now apparently the line is on in my intuition. What the tech, what the difference, sign up for my meditation. No, I ain't sitting for 1 minute. Now the beat don't start cause I'm finished. And I'm running like water on the dishes. I don't need your supervision, I'm the fittest, yo. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you're so fine. Pop don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you're so fine. Pop don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me to D-E-N-D. Weekend, D-A-N-C-E, for
All you children gather round. We will dance and we will whirl. All you children gather round. We will dance together. All you children gather round. We will dance and we will whirl. We will dance to our own song. We must spin to our own world. Won't you dance with me? Stop your crying, dance with me. Feel the rhythm of my arms. Don't let's cry now. Dance with me. Stop your tearing up. Don't you hear the music? Don't you feel the happy beat? Bring your paddle and dance with me. We will dance to our own song and whirl around. All you children gather round. We will dance together. All you children gather round. We will dance together. Won't you dance with me? Children, gather round. We will dance together. All you children, gather round. We will dance to our own song. Won't you dance with me? Stop your crying, dance with me. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. We will dance to our own song and whirl around. All you children, gather round. We will dance together.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines as they're on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, chance to finish. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Able to close down the shot. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It's not a bad ball. We had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
And he's won the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Now, options are plenty. But calmly defending when it mattered. Beautiful pass. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Moving it forward. For a textbook interception. Can he give them the lead? Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. The high press was very much on. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. The referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And there's the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. And he was in the right place to intercept. This looks promising. So a throw in here. And that will be offside. Salah. Oh, that's a really good pass. Pulls it back. And the ball is loose. Oh, this looks useful. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And taking it away. Now, who can he play it to? Time to play it over. Really good challenge. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And over it comes. Is this the moment? Oh, right in the nick of time. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. They could nudge in front. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would
as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He could pick out a teammate. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Could be a chance to break here. Went in strongly, decisively. Feeding it through. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And it's a quality pass. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, possibilities inside the box. Veering in field here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. It's a perfect challenge. And a long way out here. Got in the way of it. He knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now the counter-attack looks on. Decent position. And a large piece of defending. Individual brilliance. Really good challenge. And teammates around him. They're putting putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Gives it a go. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And possession lost there. Ryan. They've given him too much space. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, gifting away possession. 20 minutes remaining. Salah. Options in the centre. Will it be? Oh, must be. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Possession changing hands. Now what can they do from here? A good and fair challenge. Gibbs. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And take it away. Dangerous looking through ball. It's opening up for them. Is it going to be? Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Really well positioned. Just 10 minutes to go. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Now time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But he took care of it defensively. Regained possession. And he has options available. It didn't go to plan in the end. Good use of advantage. Might be a chance to break. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And played short. Perfect tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it's a tight game. Both sides had their moments.